Hey, welcome back, Happy Fabricators. In this video, we're gonna do something a little different. Okay, so the last couple of videos, I've been working on building out this little electric dirt bike and having a blast doing it. We built a 3-wheeler arm, a snow bike arm, and some extended dirt bike arms. And I randomly entered this bike into a local and one of the larger motorcycle shows in the West Coast that's invite only, and to my surprise, it got accepted. So let's go to the One Moto show. Now, after that short teaser of what the show is, come along with the journey. We're going to clean the bike up. I'm going to show you how I'm going to pretty it up. We're going to drag it down to the show. We're going to look at some other bikes in the show and just enjoy them. So, come along for the ride. Okay, after a bunch of grinding, we got this thing all cleaned up. And I want to just kind of put it over the top for this show because this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I'm going to do a cover pass over all these welds, and I'm going to show you my settings and techniques that I like to use for just putting a flashy cover pass over a weld. We've already got our structural welds down, and we're just going to do a pulse stainless weld over top of everything. Okay, so we're rocking our PrimeWeld 325X here. We're going to turn this to low pulse. And then I'm going to bring our pulses per second. So low pulse goes from 0.5 to 10 pulses per second. I'm going to drop that down to like 1.5. It doesn't show halves, but we're going to go right in that range. Pulse duty is going to be really low. And then base current almost all the way to the bottom. And we're going to see how that does. Sometimes you just kind of test it out. And after a little bit of work, this is what we're left with. What do you think? Like I said, these are just pretty cover passes. Nothing structural. I mean, it doesn't hurt the structure, but I think it'll dress it up nicely. Now for some clear coat. Now it's time for a little spit polish. This is actually kind of weird for me. I'm not one of those guys that wash my car all the time, or even, I don't think I've ever waxed my car before. But I want this thing to look nice, so I'm gonna do up all the rubber and clean it and stuff like that. We'll hydrate it and make it look all pretty. Oh. Let's get this 3-wheeler arm mounted up for the show. Okay, we got it all cleaned up, and I think we're ready to bring it to the show tomorrow. In addition to the bike, I'm going to clean up, or I already started cleaning up the snow bike swing arm. I'm going to do some cover passes with stainless with this, and then we got to build a stand for this thing so that it can kind of be displayed behind it. So let's get to it. I'll show you guys real quick. I think this thing turned out pretty cool. Okay, I'm back. It was kind of late night, a little sore throat. But we got a display made for the snow bike arm. Made a little stand there. Went over all the welds. Clear coated it. It's looking nice. Got the bike over there. Time to load up. We showed up for One Moto show. We got the bike loaded in, and we're going to go check out some bikes. We're super excited to have the bike at the show this year. I want to thank the sponsors of this video. This build is powered by Electroco and built by PrimeWeld, so make sure to check them out. Let's go see some more bikes. We're here at the One Moto with Clayton and Turner Motorbikes. He's got a couple electric bikes here.
Oh yeah.
Similar to ours, and he's going to tell us about his builds.
Oh yeah. So what you're seeing here is the first release of the Bonza by Turner Motorbikes. So essentially Bonza is kind of an Australian term for like a nice, like a sunny afternoon and everything. So it's a back road Oregon Ripper and everything, right? So what we've got here is a fully hand-built electric motorcycle, right? So I built the battery from the ground up, from the cell level up, and essentially the frame here is a kind of a custom chromoly of my design here. I also went down and took a metal shaping course and everything and learned how to do the metal shaping so I could take this tank on. Underneath it here, essentially you've got the charger stored and you got a couple little quick release latches that you can pop up and essentially get into the charger, get into your toolkit and stuff. I've got 72 volts on this bike and 58.8 amp hours. So that's good for about 75 miles range, and with the gear ratio, at about 6,000 RPM, the motor will do about 60 miles an hour and everything.
Wow, that's cooking. Cool.
Heck yeah, man.
Okay, we're at final day of the show. We're gonna walk in and see how we did. We got the builder's ceremony. I'm not expecting anything, but I'm excited to see what goes on. Let's go check it out. Right? Okay, we're all wrapped up. We got the bike out of the show. This was a fun show. I know this is a little bit different video, but I gotta thank the people that made this possible. PrimeWeld for helping build the bike, and Electroco for powering this bike. If you guys want to see more fabrication content, click some of the links that are gonna pop up here. If you want to be notified of upcoming videos, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. It's free to do so. Go build something, guys. Oops.